Hi, quick review. My voice is a bit funny because I've got a cough. I don't know whether there's a cold brewing or if it's just a cough or what, but anyway. I don't know whether you can... Excuse me, I did tell you. I don't know whether you can tell, but I had my hair cut again yesterday, even shorter than last time. If I sort of turn so you can see, it's way shorter than it was the last time I had it cut, but I'm really liking it so far. This is still, you can see the front there, look, like the feathers and things. I only had it done yesterday, and so it's quite flat because it's where the hairdresser straightens it, she gets it like uber flat. But I love that thing that happens where after the hairdresser's done your hair, you don't have to do much with it the next morning. So I've been in town and stuff today, so it's kind of flopped a bit, so I'm going to wash it tonight and we'll see how it goes when I do it myself in the morning. Sorry, the camera's blurred again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There we go. Excuse me. So yeah, so far I'm really liking it. That's kind of the length of it. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. You can see it's yeah, so sorry, we're blurring again. Oh, this drives me mad. I don't know why it does it. No. So yeah, and I don't know whether you can tell, but I also had the dark brown with the red put back through it. You can see it in the top up there if you look. I don't know if you can see it anywhere else in this light. If I do that, you can move. Yeah, you can see it up the top. I do it mainly sort of to hide the greys, but I like sort of having the red right through my hair. So especially at this time of year, because the sun gives it a bit of a shimmer when the sun picks up the red. So yeah. So I'm just going to stick my little hairband in. How cute is that? It's a black one. Looks like that. And a little silvery one the same. So, excuse me. I'm just going to stick that and keep the fringe out my face while I talk to you. Okay, so quick book review. This one is The Romantics by Galt Niederhoffer. And it was actually another YouTube book reviewer who tempted me to get this one to read it. So, and actually I had to order this from the US because I couldn't get hold of the copy here. So this came from, I don't know if you can see, but it's actually got the US price and label. And I love this cover. I think it's really cool. So if I read the back view, it says, well, the New York Times, first of all, said it illustrates why well-wrought cynicism, sorry, we're blurred again. Illustrates why well-wrought cynicism never goes out of style. And the blurb says, Laura and Lila were college roommates, one brooding and Jewish, the other the epitome of golden waspdom. I guess that's golden waspdom, but it's badly written, so that wasn't very clear. At the centre of a close-knit group of witty, warm, quirky friends. Now it's 10 years later, a day before Lila's wedding to Laura's former boyfriend, and as the guests arrive, Laura finds herself the only one not coupled up. Struggling with the traditionally thankless role of maid of honour, Laura realises for the first time why she can't stop thinking about her long tangled relationship with the groom, and it appears that he is not entirely ready for the altar himself. Unfolding over 2 days at a dazzling estate on the coast of Maine, The Romantics follows the shifting allegiances among an unforgettable set of characters with a powerful bittersweet romance at its heart. And she also wrote another book apparently called A Taxonomy of Barnacles, which the name alone is quite intriguing. So, it's not too thick. It looks like this. It's quite a big format paperback actually. And it looks like this from the top. I don't know which shop this was originally bought from actually, but it was buy one get one 50% off. But I bought it sort of classed as second hand, but it looks pretty new to me. Anyway, it is 277 pages. So it's not very long at all, really. And then at the back there were some discussion questions, which I quite like that. I always sort of read them, and I guess it takes me back to university. It's sort of like that, like one chapter ends there and the next one starts there with a number written. So I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was going to be very cheap lately, like the American equivalent, but it's actually not. It's actually much more grown up and has much more to it, and the characters are really well written. The main characters are Laura and Lila, and the former boyfriend, whose name escapes me. But there are other characters in there too. Jake and Wheezy and Pete, and they're sort of quite main characters as well. The font size is pretty average, I guess, like that. And it's just a really good book. I really enjoyed it. Tom Perrotta, whoever he is, at the top of the front cover, is quoted as saying, "A smart, edgy novel that is wickedly insightful about class and privilege, amusingly cynical about love and friendship, and thoroughly entertaining throughout." And yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of those that you can read quite quickly in a day or two and just really enjoy it as you're reading it. And I just absolutely love that cover. I know I've already said that, but I do think it's awesome. And it's got sort of, it kind of continues onto the spine there, and then onto the back too. So it's really pretty. And I love how the blurb started as well, with like the old-fashioned L. If I kind of zoom in a bit, you can maybe see. So yeah, so that is The Romantics by Galt. I'm guessing it's Galt Niederhoffer. It might be Niederhoffer. I'm not sure. So yeah, does it tell you where she's from? I never actually looked at that. Doesn't tell you. Just says she's produced more than 20 films. 7 have premiered at the Sundance Film Festival. Wow. She lives in Brooklyn, New York. So, don't know. Anyway, so yeah, The Romantics by Galt Niederhoffer. Read it and comment below and let me know what you think of it. Talk to you soon. Bye.